And Harrison were stationed down in the Rhino at South Corner, and a member of the public walks over to us quite calm and says, I think my friend's broken his hip.
Just had a report of a guy's fallen off the rocks here and he might have dislocated his hip. Just walking over. Just stand by.
Yeah, I'll stand by for Amber 2B. Let me know, brother.
And I get over there and there's a gentleman sitting against the drain pipe in a puddle of water, quite calm at this stage, saying he's dislocated his hip. Gentleman, 40, flipped over in the moss. He's had a hip replacement and he's pretty sure that he's popped it out.
Yeah, copy, bros. I'll get onto it right now.
From my basic medical training that I've had, it doesn't take much to notice that one leg is 15 centimetres longer than the other.
The ambulance has been called now. I think if you're happy to sit there...
I can't move.
Yeah, but I mean, don't try and move.
I'm not happy to sit here, but I've got no choice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Danny is from Sydney's inner west and is visiting Bondi on a day trip.
He wasn't in a lot of pain. It was a pre-existing injury, offering him some pain relief, which he didn't want. He's quite calm there.
Suddenly, one of Danny's friends starts acting strangely.
Yeah, I'm not feeling well. I feel like I'm about to faint.
Really, mate? Maybe
I'm
just,
really light,
I'll tell you what, why don't you just sit up in the shade, just lie down and put your feet above your head sort of thing. Lift your knees up. Just lie down, you'll be right.
And I look up and his best mate starts having a fit right in front of me.
But the thing is, they're not going to move you.
His eyes were going to the back of his head. He had scissor fingers going, and then he just looked like he stopped breathing.
Can we get the deep end? I need some help down here.
Harrison rubs the man's sternum with his knuckle, a technique which usually gets an immediate response.
I'm going to run down there.
Hey? Okay, go.
George, you all right? You all right? Hey? You all right? You all right? No, relax. Just don't move. Just chill.
Mate, he's just come completely out of it. He's just woken up out of it.
Huh? I'm going to need some
Hey, Pow, do us a favour. Lie on your back with your head lower than your legs. Get off the grass and on the concrete for me. Don't stand up. Just help him down.
Put your legs up on here.
Just lift his feet up. Put him on oxy.
It was a very hot day, so I don't know if he was dehydrated and had too much sun, but I couldn't tell you what happened, I have no idea.
Yeah, mate. Hey, defib isn't needed at the moment.
He just had a little fit. He's woken up.
Put him on O2 therapy.
Harrison administers oxygen and searches for clues, but the man and his friends reveal little.
Hey, buddy, do you have any medical conditions?
Nothing? Are you his mate? Are you his mate?
Yeah.
Has this happened before?
No, not all the time that I've known.
That's gonna rest on your head. Yeah.
He was just saying he was a bit dizzy before.
Yeah, mate, that fit there was pretty strange. Haven't seen that before.
Hey,
Mate, you just
went.
yeah, your hands going all over the joint.
Doing a washing machine.
Yeah, mate.
Both my mates are gone.
When you get three fully aged men down the southern end of the beach in the corner, you don't know what they're up to. You've got one with a dislocated hip, one passing out, and one just high on life, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Oh, well, this one, he's had a hip. Danny's had a reconstructed hip, and he slipped off the step here and popped it out. But it's happened before. George, I don't know, he just went dizzy and fainted.
I don't know, I was just having a smoke and I just started feeling really dizzy, really lightheaded. Never happened to me before. I don't drink, I don't take drugs, nothing.
I didn't know what was happening. It was just a very strange situation.
That was weird, man.
One second you were like talking to me and then you just went and you're gone.
So weird.
While George recovers from his mystery seizure, lifeguards focus back on Danny and his dislocated hip.
I think it was only maybe after a bit of adrenaline wore off that he started getting a bit of pain, and that's where he's had the green whistle before previous injuries, and I think he wanted it pretty quick.
Danny is given analgesic gas to soothe the pain until paramedics arrive.
Oh, geez, that eases the pain, doesn't it?
Yeah. You get a bit lightheaded, just stop it, and some really big deep breaths.
I just hope I get a good surgeon that he knows what he's doing to
Yeah, you know
put
what?
it back in.
He was definitely a unique character, and you know he had plenty to say.
I forget your name already.
Yeah, Daniel. But
Daniel, Danny.
Yeah, everyone calls me Beardy, but
Beardy.
Beardy, yeah.
Yeah, Beardy. Yeah, I'm Gatey.
Yeah, Gatey. I think he was kind of enjoying himself in the end. It was making us laugh anyway.
Jeez, I like the freebie I'm getting. What a freebie. It's costing me nothing. Yeah. You take it for granted the premier beach in the world.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. This is what it's about. You got the best view of it right here.
Best beach in the world, mate. Australia, the best country in the world. God bless Australia. Advance Australia Square.
As paramedics arrive, the green whistle has Danny loving life and flying high.
Hey, brother, how are you?
This is my name's Lucky. All right, that's
Yours?
my Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's my lucky day.
Have you had morphine before?
I have.
Danny will need more than luck. Moving him to the ambulance will cause enormous pain.
I've got faith in you, Lucky.
Paramedics administer morphine.
The position that he was in, he was really comfortable. He was sitting up and he wasn't moving. But once the ambos arrived, we had to get him on the spinal board, and that's when things changed.
That's the angle. That's the angle where my heel is.
Yeah, what do you like it up further?
I'm gonna go a bit further.
Keep breathing, bro. Mind over matter. I don't mind because you don't matter.
He's a big guy, and we needed all hands on deck, you know, to get him out of there and get him in the back of the ambo.
Is everyone got a good grip? Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bumpy ride over rocks and sand before Danny reaches the ambulance.
You guys right up here, yeah? You guys all right?
Keep breathing.
You know, he's a bit of a knock-around character, and yeah, I really hope it all turns out well for him and they get that hip in.
Thanks, boys.
Danny was transported to hospital for emergency surgery, and his hip was put back in place.
Thanks. Where's my wallet?
I'm getting it for you, relax.
How long does it take to get my wallet?